you've completed the rectangle. We're going to do rhombus. Rhombus is, this D stands for diagonal. And when you have a little subscript number there, that means the first diagonal and the second diagonal. Doesn't matter which one's which, just means diagonal 1 and diagonal 2. So what we're going to do is take our diagonals, multiply them together, and then divide it by 2. So here's a diagonal, and here's a diagonal. Remember, our diagonals of a polygon connect vertices inside the shape. So it says AC, which is this right here, is 2. And BD, which is this diagonal, is 8. So we have to do 2 times 8 divided by 2. So 2 times 8 is 16. Divide that by 2. You get 8 yards. This is area we're talking about, so we have to square that unit. So you're going to do that. It gives you each diagonal. You're going to do that for each shape. Come back when you're finished. All right, moving on with our next quadrilateral is the square. For the perimeter of the square, you just do 4 times your side. And for the area, you do your side squared. Remember, area is units squared, and perimeter is just units. So if we're looking at perimeter for this one, it's 4 times 24. And so if you put 4 times 24 in your calculator, you get 96. So you get 96 feet. That's your perimeter. The area around to go around this is 96 feet. And the area for the inside is just 24 squared, which is 576. And remember, you have to put feet squared. And that's how much. So you can think of perimeter and area as if this was like your backyard. How much fence would you need to go around the yard or whatever you're fencing in? That is your perimeter. How much is inside, like how much grass would you put in it, is your area. So you can do that for all the squares and come back when you're finished. All right, we're moving on to trapezoids. Trapezoids are any quadrilateral has 4 sides with 1 pair of parallel sides. So here's my parallel sides. That makes that a trapezoid. Here's this parallel side. That makes it a trapezoid. You're used to seeing these a lot. That's an isosceles trapezoid. These 2 sides are the same. But as long as you have 4 sides and 2 of them are parallel, that makes a trapezoid. So the area of this is 1/2, and it should have said like this: base 1 plus base 2 times your height. You could do this part first and divide it by 2, or you can put it all in the calculator and do it. Doesn't matter. So if we're looking at number 1, here are my bases. We know it's a trapezoid, so we know we have 2 sides that are parallel. So it's obviously the ones that look parallel. And then this would be my height. It doesn't matter which one's base 1, doesn't matter which one's base 2, as long as you have 2 of them. So we're going to go 1/2 times 4 plus 8 times your height. So 4 plus 8 is 12 times 6. So here again, you could take half of 12, multiply it by 6. You could take half of 6, multiply it by 12. You can do 12 times 6, divide it by 2. You can put it in your calculator, 0.5 times 12 times 6, whatever you want. I'm a little bit more go by step. That's fine, whatever you want to do. So 1/2 times 12 gives you 6, times 6 is 36. We're looking for the area. So we have to put our units squared. So in number 2, our height is here. Number 3, our height's there. This one's just turned sideways. 4, that's our height. I know it looks funny because it's not up and down, but it's okay. This is our height in number 5. This is our height in 6. Here's our height in 7. It's the one that makes the right angle. So in 8, here's our height, and 9, here's our height. So go ahead and do those and turn all of your quadrilaterals in before, no, I'm sorry. Come back, we'll do kites, and then we'll turn them in. All right, our last worksheet is the last quadrilateral we have. It is 1/2 diagonal 1 times diagonal 2, which looks a little like what we did for the rhombus because it's the same thing. It's just written different. You can write it the same way. It was just how it was written on the worksheet. So you're going to do the same thing for a kite that you do for the rhombus. So I'm going to take my diagonals. So we have BD here, which is 8, and CE here, which is 12. And I'm going to go 8 times 12, and that gives me 96. And now I'm going to take half of that. And so 96 divided by 2, or 0.5 times 96, is 48 yards squared. And you're going to do that for every one of these. When you finish this worksheet, you will turn them all in before you leave.